Throughout my life, I have often been told that I am someone whose creativity has paved many paths for innovation and growth. I hope to stay true to that reputation and provide you with this alternative to a cover letter for the service and interprofessional education position. This is me, Dr. Katie Obright. I am a residency-trained, board-certified orthopedic physical therapist with extensive experience in interprofessional collaborative healthcare settings. As an active duty service member, I had the unique opportunity of working as a primary care physical therapist in a soldier-centered medical home. For nearly 3 years, I was co-located in a clinic with general medicine, behavioral health, lab, clinical pharmacy, and nurse case managers. I moved on to the University of Oklahoma's Cancer Center. PTs were regularly included in patient tumor boards, where the entire care team carefully considered the treatment plan for each patient. When my family made the decision to move to Pittsburgh, I was lucky enough to stay the course in collaborative healthcare by joining a multi-specialty private practice in Fox Chapel. I was fortunate enough to start my career in a model that supported interdisciplinary healthcare, but I know that this is rarely the case. I hope to take my experiences and pave a path for this model to become more achievable and mainstream. I know that this position will require a fair amount of coordination skills. Allow me to elaborate on my experience in this area. As an Army physical therapist, I had a great deal of program development and execution responsibilities. I was the officer in charge of developing and implementing the physical reconditioning program for injured soldiers. Designing a program for battalions of 800-plus soldiers was not an easy task, but going through the process truly allowed me to develop my skills in project management and organizational leadership. I sometimes learned the hard way how to make do with what you have, which may certainly become relevant in this position at the Birmingham Clinic. After separating from the Army, I wanted to find a way to stay connected with service members. Through a mutual friend, I was able to get connected with O2X, a company that provides human performance education to tactical athletes. I periodically teach the injury prevention content for their workshops. I truly have a heart for service and outreach, which makes this opportunity especially appealing to me. I have been on several service trips and hope to have more in the near future. To have the opportunity to share my passion for service with the student community would be a major career highlight for me. To further highlight my candidacy for this position, I wanted to share how happy I would be to assist the DCE in her roles. I served as the site coordinator for clinical education at both Fort Sill and OU. I'm also a credentialed clinical instructor with big ideas about student-to-CI matching. Speaking of assisting in other capacities, I will be thrilled to contribute to the development of the hybrid program. I am just finishing up my hybrid teaching certification through EIM. This course has given me the opportunity to rub elbows with many key players in hybrid DPT education. I've learned a great deal about high-level course design, from developing strong, measurable objectives to utilizing a variety of technology platforms to keep remote students engaged in learning. Do you need hybrid help? I might just be your woman. I feel that this position will truly allow me to capitalize on my strengths in leadership, team building, creativity, and operations management. I welcome you to explore me more to determine if I would be a good match for your program.